Alright, video time. Yeah, lovely day. Ooh, prickers. Anyway, yeah, I should have started this video a little bit further down the path. That's what I should have done. But anyway, yeah, really nice day. Ugh, it's kind of a bitch. I got a lot to do this weekend. Anyway. Yeah, so lots of stuff going on here in this conversation. Hard to exactly figure out what the best angle to take is. Anyway, I did see a video by John Paul Dorn, who's just so fucking annoying. Anyway, I mean, he posted it as a response to my video, and I removed it, of course. So I really don't want to have much contact with him. Anyway, so he didn't make any argument on this subject, just this bibble-babble that, well, if you care about suffering, then you should give everybody a house and a yacht and a Lamborghini and yeah, give everybody, $200,000 in health care, and but don't make me go pay for it. Yeah, don't make me work 20 hours a day to pay for it. Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, fine. Look, you got some plan to solve the world's problems. You got 7 billion people. You got people living in the Congo. How are you going to solve their problem? The fact is, they shouldn't be living there. You can't live there. Okay, it costs you a fortune to live there civilized. All right, just can't be done. The environment will kill you. It just will. It'll kill civilization. It'll eat it for dinner. So what are you going to do about it? Yeah, that's right. You're not going to do a damn thing about it. We've got to change human psychology. And before the civilized nations, the Western world, can preach to the rest of the world, they're going to have to lead by example. And so yeah, I'm going to argue for it. That's right. See, I make arguments on YouTube. That's what I do, you see? Now, I'm not saying it's no work, because sometimes it is. It is stressful. It does take time. You have to think about this crap, which is sometimes pretty unpleasant. So yeah, it is work. But, this isn't, skin or something. So all this whining, that I'm whining, or that I'm complaining too much, or that I'm this, or I'm that. These people, I'm just so sick of this crap, this bullshit. Like somehow expressing an opinion is somehow the wrong thing to do. To make an argument is the wrong thing to do. No, I'm going to make arguments. That's what I do. I make arguments, and I do it pretty well. I'm pretty good at making arguments, so I probably should make arguments because I'm pretty damn good at it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do on YouTube. I'm going to make arguments. You don't like it? Go away. Or comment, there's another snarky comment, and I'll just kick you and block you, fuckers. So anyway, some asshole posted some jerky comment to seal inside me or something. One of these hunter nuts. And, talking about how animals going to die anyway. Well, that's no excuse. That's the old, resorting to nature to justify your behavior. But the fact is, these populations that we cull, they end up genetically changing to adapt to our culling. So if the human race was culled, we would turn back into Cro-Magnon man, because we wouldn't be able to afford a long maturation. We'd have to develop quickly and breed quickly to survive. So yeah, we wouldn't be human anymore if we were culled. And you deserve it. You deserve to be culled by aliens, you fucking cunt, you bitch, you bastard, whatever the fuck you are. Fuck you. The fact that something's going to die, should I show up the day before your grandfather dies and bash him in the head with a sledgehammer? Should I do that? Maybe I should do it for you. Maybe I should just do it a little early. I mean, you fucking jackass. You're just justifying your violence, your taking, your rape and pillage of something else's sentience, regardless of whether or not something's going to die. You're still being a player. You're being the instrument. You're being the knife in the murder. So, yeah, give yourself a round of applause for being a complete tool. But anyway, fuck you for the bullshit remarks. And the fact is, I have converted people. Maybe that's what bothers you. I have actually convinced some people that they should at least reduce their meat consumption. And that's probably what pisses you off. So fuck you, haha. I have accomplished it's enough of a win to justify my existence and my whining. So you lose, fuck off, and I hope you get hit by a truck, a small truck, so you die slow and miserable. Yeah, really slow. Slow as an arrow in your fucking goddamn colon. That's what you deserve. You deserve to die from a colon shot, fucker. So anyway, enough of that crap. So anyway, bigger picture stuff. Yeah, the last video, was really short, the Amendum channel, but there was 2 good points made there. Combine them together like peanut butter and chocolate. The fact that this is unintelligent design. This is what atheists aren't getting. This is like the whole Tyson argument, Dawkins, all these people. They don't seem to get that when they're arguing for evolution and against creationism, they're basically arguing in defense of unintelligent design. That has an implication. We have basically been designed by Mengele. I mean, a retarded Mengele. Nature has no capacity to appreciate what it's making, what kind of mess it's making. And it's made a mess. This is a stupid system. It's idiotic. No rational brain would do this on purpose unless it had some sort of self-interest, unless it had some kind of boner for it. And that's what, and so we get back to the imposition part and the procreation part related to the boner part. People just sit there and fall right into this DNA initiative that somehow, the universe it'll totally miss me. You're dead, fucker. You're gonna die. So your baby isn't going to be you. It's just as likely to be me. And I wouldn't appreciate it. I'll be spitting or pissing on your grave, fucker. As I'll say, why did this weasel decide to have kids, this moron? He doesn't even have good genetics. Stupid fuckwit. Yeah, I don't want to get that tone here. But anyway, we'll try for a better tone. So anyway... Yeah, but it's a good point. This imposition word is a good word. And this idea of the design being at least minimally categorizable as flawed. Hey, how you doing? Hey, pup. Poodle. So yeah, there's got to be, you've got to do a lot better than its nature. You can't judge Mother Nature. Right? We're back to margarine commercials. Don't offend Mother Nature. Don't critique Mother Nature. Don't find fault with Mother Nature. No, no, no. Against the law, against the rules. Because we're all supposed to be good little Borgites and play worship the DNA. And that's all you people are doing. And it's lame. What else? Some other good little metaphor-y words I had in these videos. I'll have to have a contest for somebody just to quote my videos. So there's a lot of good quotes in there. I don't write them down. I really should. Good little phrases. Climbing the mountain of mediocrity or something like that. Well, anyway. Yeah. So what else needs to be said? See if there's any other context that needs to be applied here to anything any further. I haven't read all the comments, but it's the same old crap really. There's 2 camps, the breeders and then the people who feel, they realize their life is kind of stupid and pointless and it's all kind of an imposition once you're caught up in it. You are just kind of stuck like an addict. You're just like, what the hell do I do? I'm addicted. Dying's trouble. I mean, it doesn't look like any fun at all. So it's like the exit is not a pretty place. It's not like you just walk through the exit door, like at the movie theater. You just walk through the exit door, no problem, really easy. Yeah, well, the life thing, the exit's a little complicated. It's got one of them little swingy knives running across it and shit. It's a little spooky. And, you might lose some of your life pack, whatever you want, your energy. trying to traverse the exit door, you might fuck it up and hurt yourself. So it's a little bit spooky. And then timing's everything. And then you gotta clean up your life, which is really difficult. You gotta throw everything out and figure, settle things with all these other people and these relationships, and gotta make sure nobody gets offended or hurt. And, yeah, it's a big fucking pain in the ass to get out of here. What else is there to say? Yeah, so some other asshole in the comments on the last video, the amendment video, was, you just went back to the resort to the same old argument. If you want to kill yourself, go ahead. And again, they don't even understand simple concepts. So if I analogized it and said having a baby or a kid is basically a Frankenstein experiment. And it's not a terrible Frankenstein, but it's a Frankenstein. And there are this risk of a crazy Frankenstein. Just completely, skin on the outside, skin on the inside and flesh on the outside. Zombie Frankenstein, yeah. So that's a risk. And people are performing this experiment. And the other people say rationally, we really don't need Frankensteins. Even the good Frankensteins aren't really worth much. I'd rather have a dinosaur than a Frankenstein. What the hell do I do with a Frankenstein? What the fuck? It's a dog by itself. I never liked dogs by themselves. Maybe it's a deer. It's a deer by itself. Yeah, I ain't too afraid of a deer by itself. Alright, I'd be brave and face the deer. Anyway, what was I? Frankenstein. Yeah, so us passing a law against conducting Frankenstein experiments, raising the dead, would be perfectly reasonable. Everybody would get it, and they'd say, yeah, okay, we don't need Frankensteins. It's kind of dumb. But I guess what if everybody was sterile? All the humans became sterile, and the only thing they could have was Frankensteins. I guess they'd probably say, hey, let's have Frankensteins. Because they have to have something. That's what it's always about, having something, produce something, make something. Instead of making something, truly creative, they just take the easy way out. Stick their penis in something and say, there, I did it. I am a creator. Not terribly brilliant. So where am I going? Yeah, so if you understand that context, you can see the imposition. So you're the imposers, asshole. I'm just trying to stop the imposition. I'm trying to prevent you from imposing. That's it. And if we can create a circumstance where we can guarantee that all the people born in Bangladesh or in China and dying in coal mines when they're 17 or 15 years old, if we can ensure that they all have your psychology, that they're just as insidiously sick and disgusting as you are, so that'd be great. It's sort of the slave argument. Yeah, it's okay to have slaves as long as they have exactly the same psychology as the slave owner. So then the slave owner would know exactly what they're doing. That they could watch themselves squirm and writhe and feel the pain of the whip. And they could see it. Because it would be them. And that would make it real. That would be okay with me. Yeah, you play your insidious game. Impose Lou Gehrig's disease on yourself. And live through it. Until you die, of course. Yeah, you pay the price, fucker. That would be fine. But that's not the game you're playing. You're shoving me on this wacky ride. So you're the imposer. You didn't ask my permission? Fuck you. You have no right, in my opinion. You have no right to impose. I have every right to stop you from imposing. So yeah, you lose that argument. I'm not the one imposing. You committed the first crime against reason. You decided to do a sick experiment on innocent human beings for no rational reason, merely to satisfy your own sick, pathetic, desperate psychology. So you fail, I win, you lose. The end. Yeah, it really is. It's all the argument I need. you imposers. Yeah, it's kind of like the Inquisition. The imposition. The bastards of the imposition. The fucking reckless fuckwits of the imposition. The ignorant, DNA worshipping, phantasmagorically brain dead imposers of the imposition. Ooh, imposers of the imposition. Yeah, good. The redundancies are fun. Anyway, that's way past enough. So it is a damn nice day, I must say. Yeah, but it's that whole winter thing. Gee, you get out of winter, it's like, oh. But, it'll get 10 or 15 degrees hotter, and I'll be like, holy shit, it's hot. Yeah, but that's okay. Too hot is okay. Too cold sucks. Looking for a place to see if I can do some underwater camera filming type thing. See if I can find some minnows that are in the sun. Not too good a spot there. Oh well. I have to do further whatevering. Yeah, till next time.